can just break this game apart, as well as the fact that they have so many options that they can play a 1-4 towards that side lanes if Akali gets snowballed ahead, whereas Kayle can, you know, eventually maybe take care of it, but until then, a lot of questions.
There are a lot of questions. If DFM fall behind, you have to think it's Mega's game for the taking, but we will keep our eyes on it. The first game of Group B, and what a game it looks like it's going to be. Sona Tarek picked Kayle, Ziggs, and this is 9.8 Kayle as well, remember. This is like post her incredibly strong 9.6 days. When she's been nerfed, it's a Victor top lane and Akali in the mid lane as well. I'm excited for us. This is going to be a barnstormer of a game.
And I feel like this is really, again, the proving grounds. These teams, one was contested in the regular season, one was not. Mega have never really had to play from behind, so we'll see if that starts today or if they're just going to continue this steamroll through MSI.
That's someone doing TSM in the background. That's what I could hear.
They're a global brand.
They are. Oh, it's DFM. Of course it is. DFM, not TSM. Anyway, some Japanese fans in the audience. I do apologize. G4 and Zeros trading in the mid lane, but bot lane is where the action's at. Yupon lands the 3-man crescendo. Lloyd with a knockback. The Buster shot jumps away with that rocket leap and will escape, but DFM in the right place at the right time with those reactions.
Yeah, crashing together here.
Here we go. Rocky's up towards the top lane, has the teleport. 3,000 HP on that Infernal. Teleport coming in from Rocky. G4 on the wrong side of the fight, but we use the Twilight Shroud. 3,000 HP still on the Infernal as it targets out Mega. G4 force of onside. Crescendo comes out. There's the Glacial Fissure as well. Mega Inferno Bomb hits all of Mega. There's a lot of damage coming out as Evie now trading on towards the Infernal. It's taken by Pop, by Mega. The Braum takes the Infernal, steals it away, and DFM now just trying to chase for something. Lloyd caught out just a little bit. The flash is coming in. First blood to Evie, but DFM were unable to get the Infernal. Mega stole it away.
They may have lost the Infernal, but they do wait. They scale through their lanes, they're set up, they're ready to team fight, and then they bring in their star player, Evie, and then just fling the fight. I actually thought that things were going to be really scary because so many ultimates were used on Detonation FocusMe without access to the kill. You can see that they used the Sona ultimate, they used the Mega Inferno Bomb, and they just had access to Lamb's Respite and Tarek, but the confidence to push forward after losing the Infernal and chase down the kill.
The problem is here for Mega, like how do you fight the rest of the
You know, maybe Sona's a little bit too far away from the Tarek. Maybe he can try to get out of Crescendo or just push her out of a fight before they're able to stack.
Oh, Rocky flashes away, but a great flash follow from Gang. The Mega Inferno Bomb lands on the head of Rocky, and he is forced away. The Cosmic Radiance keeping all of Detonation FocusMe alive, and Mega forced back. Not really too much they can do. We'll start to see the healing coming out.
Items coming through.
Ziggs is sitting on 2,000 gold right now. We can see this is just Rocky stepping a little bit too far.
And just the instantaneous flash lock there, really nicely done from Tarek to hit that angle and make sure that he could lock down Victor. I think a little bit overzealous. I think they expected that, okay, one of
the way that this game feels to be going.
I don't think Utapon knew either because he instantly procced his Archangels and he was like, I don't know how much damage this is going to do to me. Not a lot.
Better safe than sorry, and he's still got 4 different ways of becoming invulnerable. Detonation FocusMe, start up the Baron, they turn the fight, the Glacial Fissure comes out from Pop. Lloyd down towards this bottom side, forced away by DFM. The Mega Inferno Bomb connects and Evie gets the kill. G4 has to jump across the wall and Detonation FocusMe will turn straight back towards the Baron. Now,
that catch was actually huge. The only response that they have right now is to try to go for a steal while Victor is hard pushing bottom.
The question is, does Rocky TP in? Jun forced away, the Dazzle almost connected. He had to flash. G4 chased away by Evie. The KO damage is just indomitable, and Jun continues to be zoned away by Ceres. Now, 4,000 HP left on the Baron. Jun not going to get anywhere near it. Detonation FocusMe will get it, but the inhibitor tower is the focus here from Rocky. Will, I believe, just look to get this and then back away before we see Detonation focus. Waves of fire just sweeping away the minion wave in front of him. DFM just going to push towards this inhibitor tower. Zeros on his way. It's going to be a 5v5. G4 has returned, but the turret is going to go down. Evie pushing onto Rocky. The flash forward. There's the Crescendo. Utapon there in the middle of it all as well. As G4's forced back, they're just running for the hills. DFM have taken no damage whatsoever. They take the inhibitor. They might just be looking for the game.
Mega, you need to pick a moment to fight. It's do or die because these guys are not slowing down.
There's no point losing your Nexus if you don't think the fight is good enough. You just have to go for it.
They're waiting for the wave.
At some point, you've lost too much. The wave comes in, pulled back. with the gravity well, but Evie just chases Rocky away once again. Sona's in the middle of it all as Jun off towards the top side. First Nexus tower going to fall very rapidly. G4 trying to step forward, trying to push them back, but you gotta pull the trigger.
Mega,
you gotta go for it. There's your Nexus towers going down. You only have one more of those left.
Mega, the cooldowns are down. They don't have access to Ziggle. They don't have access to Sonal. I think they're just saying, if we die here, the game is over. Let's see if they'll leave and take our chances later on. But it only looks worse. And Detonation, FocusMe, they're not leaving.
You've still got Cosmic Radiance. You've still got Lamb's Respite. You still have Divine Judgment. You have 3 forms of invulnerability, and you're pushing forward. Evie continues to swipe away at Mega, and Lloyd can't do anything about it. He has to jump away. The Nexus Tower falls. Jun lands the Cataclysm on 4 players, but you just can't do any damage. Rocky, however, has taken out Unipon. Here's the Cosmic Radiance. Jun forced low. The Lamb's Respite times out. Seros gets him, and now it's just the Nexus to target gang. Flashing forward with the Dazzle. It's a double for Rocky, though. They're trying to turn it around. It's DFM just focusing down the Nexus. Evie's still alive on the backline. A triple kill for Rocky, but is that too little too late? Because Detonation, FocusMe are focusing the Nexus, and they take game 1 of Group B.
And huge smiles on the face of the Japanese team. I had questions, and they shut me down. This team came to play. They pulled out very creative comp. They had the Sona Taric, but they put their own unique twist on it. And frankly, on the other side, Mega were paralyzed. They watched themselves lose that game. They never found the opportunity where they felt comfortable going in.
They just never did anything. It felt like Jun had that one early play, and then after that, just stood and watched as Detonation, FocusMe scaled up, waited for their power point, and then took the fights.
That didn't even look like a PvP.
It was PvE. That was a mythic raid at best.
And I think the big takeaway is that even though Detonation, FocusMe didn't feel like they were...
They got that pretty big lead. There was never really any doubt about them losing this game.
What do you want to name the comp?
Ooh, it has to be something about invulnerability. It's like Sona, and we could just call it Sona and Friends.
Sona and Friends.
I like Sona and Friends.
Okay.
Good one. I'm sure that tweet at LoL Esports.
Yeah,